Welcome back, gamers. This is Eli of the Tiger for Super Happy Attack Team. Got a 18-2 gameplay today with a Defender Titan on Twilight Gap. Have the A spawn today. And I want to talk a little bit about using the Defender to do well and get high KDs and win games. I'm, I think, ranked number 9 in the world right now for zone control. I took a little break from Destiny, so I decided to get back to my old tricks. I switched out my loadout just slightly. I like the Nirwins Mercy. Here we go, getting some shotgun kills, getting into the spawn. I always like to rush straight in to B and get early dominance on the map. Here you can see on the left my teammates are capping A, and I am capping B with a teammate. So it's a lot faster to go ahead and cap it off the spawn. You don't have to neutralize, and that's a good thing to do on most maps, not every single map. But this map is small enough you can get to B quickly, and if you can fight the enemies off, preferably with a shotgun, you're in good shape for the rest of the game. I like Nirwins Mercy. It allows me to keep my radar active while I'm looking down sights, and to me that's really important. And it's kind of a good medium to long range weapon. There we go. Go ahead and mow him down with a headshot. And you'll notice I don't do a lot of high mobility stuff. I don't like leaving B to chase down kills. I rather wait for the enemies to come to me. And there's a good reason for that, is in zone control, having those 2 flags capped for the whole game is gonna get you the win. And that's the most important thing to me. And then also leaving, chasing after enemies can get you killed. So I'm kind of in an unusual spot. Usually people would be on the upper 2nd level. Here I'm able to get a cheeky kill through the tree line. The enemy probably never saw me, never knew I was here. So managed to get the assist on him. I go ahead and clean this guy up and throw down my bubble because I'm injured. So I get the overshield, get the cheeky shotgun kill. I'm allowing myself with the shotgun and the arms that I'm wearing also to get a force barrier. This is just making me a little more durable. Obviously a sniper headshot or something like that is still going to kill me. If I can survive a little more abuse, and here I mow him down. And that's a great thing about Nirwins Mercy. You saw there I was able to track him and just mow him down from a distance, which is very helpful. So I've got kind of my long and medium range covered by Nirwins Mercy. Super long range, obviously, I'm just not going to engage in those fights. And then I've got my shotgun for close-up. And that's what I want to do. I just want to stay on B, control the map. The 2 times I die, I think I get off B here in a minute to chase down the heavy ammo. Yep. So the heavy ammo's coming. I get off B, and I do feel like it's important to try to deny the enemy the heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge. I throw the nade a little too late, miss this guy. I was hoping he was going to fall off the map. Don't quite get him, but I get the assist, and then my teammate, I don't know if he ends up trading there. I think the enemy got, at least one enemy got the heavy, but you want to deny the heavy whenever possible, and obviously keep the enemies from having all the heavy and your team having 0 heavy. But I'm quickly charging up to my next bubble. I'm just kind of waiting for them to challenge me on the radar here. Chuck down the nade. Finish this guy off. I don't worry too much about this guy. I know he's hurt. Just come around, shotgun him in the face. So I think my next death is soon. I want to use my bubble as kind of a safety net. If I get injured, I don't want to just throw it down for no reason. So some of the good reasons to throw a bubble down is just to give your entire team orbs. If your entire team is next to you, you can just throw it down even if there's no enemies, just to allow them to get their supers faster. And you're kind of helping your team get kills and get the win. And that's what the Defender Titan is all about. It's very much a support class, but going 18-2 is pretty awesome. So clearly you can get kills as a Defender Titan. You're just not going to get those super easy, cheesy kills from like Nova bombing somebody in the face or arc blading an entire team or something like that. You do have to rely on your gun skills, your map awareness. But that's a big thing on this map. They kind of stopped caring about B because I just terrorized them there. So there, I should have thrown the bubble up a second sooner or kept firing my gun. I kind of should have committed to one or two of those motions, and I was a little too cerebral about it and waited just a millisecond too long to throw the bubble up. Here, I try to get the nade off. I know since the nade didn't hit, he's going to be either in that corner or not quite exactly on the flag. Here, I don't know if I hit that guy or not. He did have the symbol over his head. And then that's interesting about the bubbles. If you're on the barrier corner of the bubble, sometimes your hits aren't registering on the enemy because you're kind of punching or shooting into the bubble itself. So there we go. I clean them off a B again. Their push ineffective. I do like using suppressor grenades. A long time I use the magnetic grenades, which also are a great option for getting kills, but if I can use the suppressor grenade and time it right and keep my bubble up by shutting off an enemy's super ability, even preemptively, you can see the number to the left of everyone's name. If that's throbbing yellow, that means the enemy has a super ready to pop. Here I do the same thing again, go over the top, and my enemy finishes them off. Even though I did 90%, 99% of the work there, I get the assist. So another merciless, get the capture, got to overshield, I'm super safe. Just the whole game, pretty much, other than the one time I left to try to get the heavy, I'm just dominating on B. Here we go, pre-nading. I see that 5. I hardly did any damage, but shutting off the enemy's ability to throw grenades, to use their super, to even use their double jump. It's hilarious. You hit somebody with a suppressor grenade and they try to jump over a gap and they fall to their death is always awesome and hilarious. So I hope you enjoyed the gameplay today. It's wrapping up. I just stay on B. Probably at the end of the game here I could have chased after these kills a little bit. We just demolished the enemy team. They did manage to flip the spawn to A at the end. I guess the A spawn is the best spawn. I don't really care either way too much. It does seem a little more convenient to getting B, but you have to push early to flip the spawn, and you have to have a team push to do it. So as an individual player, it's not worth bothering with. If you can't get B because the enemies are just holding it down so well, try just killing them off at a distance one at a time and clearing the area out before you try to jump on the flag. So there you go, 18 kills, 2 deaths, only 2 captures because honestly we never really lost B more than once. And that's the gameplay. I'll have more soon. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and peace out.